What's up, beautiful world? It's Big Bomb J. What's up? Whata? Whata? That's what I saw for the fandom name for this girl group. I am here to react to, for the very first time, to JKT48, an Indonesian girl group. So, I am kind of aware of this girl group. One, it is all over. It is everywhere. My comment section, even my oldest videos, people are recommending. People have DM me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Discord, literally just for me to check this girl group out. That's one. I'm gonna do it because I might get literally just, it's like a whole petition to just for me to check this out. So maybe because I know now, but also too, I know that this group is related to AKB48 or HKT. I don't know which one it is, but I think it's AKB48. Obviously, I'm very well aware of those two groups. They are huge idol groups in Japan. Obviously, a lot of members from K-pop like Sakura, Hitomi, Nako are part of that. They've been in that also jury. So like. I'm aware of it. I'm very well of it. Obviously, Heavy Rotation is a song that I really love so much. Probably one of my favorite songs in Japan and possibly in music in general. So, I'm gonna say this, and to be honest, 48 members. I know this is like 48. It's JKT48 for a reason. 48 members. I do not know if I can. I do not know if I could do that in terms of like what I usually do on this channel. So if you guys are new here, I am a fan of K-pop for 15 years. I started YouTube 2 years ago, and I was just having the greatest time of my life, just discovering new music and obviously, what's the word? Just reacting in general. You know what I mean? So I branched out to a lot of things. I think the reason why that people are recommending me this is because I am a huge fan of Nona. I am an orchid, and I think that's why, because Indonesian, obviously, woo. But and also because of Carmen from Hearts to Hearts. So yeah, again, I do not know if I will be able to do bios on all 48 members. However, I will pick out a member that I feel like, oh, she grabs my attention, or she's really good singer or dancer. Let me know down in the comments on who that is, because I do not know if I can memorize 48. I can barely handle like 16 members or 24, let alone 24, but I can do it because I literally have been like all over Triple S, which is a 24 member girl group. I do not know I do 48. Just letting you guys know that. All right, please don't hate on me. Don't think that I'm not trying or like that. I am here obviously to discover new music, and maybe if this song is just like Heavy Rotation or even anywhere around that, I'm gonna like it. So let's check this out. Before I start, I have a Discord. If you want to join my Discord, it's on link down below. You guys can do whatever you want there, as long as read the rules, respect one another, no fight numbers, please. Be a multi-stand just like me. Let's go. Let's do it. There's subtitles. There is. Okay, so well, yeah, we'll do without subtitles first, and then we'll go into it right after. Okay. Again, I do not know anybody, not one member. So we're gonna go, I guess, based on just singing and looks, and I think that is that AKB. That looks like Jury. That is Jury. That's Jury, right? Takahashi Jury. That's gotta be Jury. Yeah, I think so. If I were not an idol, so also the name of this. Oh, it's gonna be these songs. All right, a lot of hopeful inspiration that we're hearing right now. Let's do it. That's Jury, right? Yeah, I could be totally wrong. Maybe not. Okay, I'm not even gonna be able to pronounce this. Andai, Bukan, Idola. I'm assuming it's if I were not an idol. Ah, okay. So just judging from the title of the song, it's definitely gonna be about like what would have been my life if I was not in idol. Like what would I have been doing rather than having all the sacrifices and all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So right, so let's do it. Ah, sorry. Ooh, she looks like a Damn, what's her name? She looks like she looks like Kim Tae-ri a little bit. Yeah, she does. Holy crap, she really does a little bit. Just a little, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, this music video is really giving me Into the New World by Girl Generation. Just even like the scenes of just them working. Even the concept. Oh, that's not Jury. Okay, that's not Jury. That is not Jury. I apologize. My bad. Looks like her though. She's pretty. I like her. Let me know who this is. That is not Jury, right? Oh, she looks like Jury a little bit. No, not really. Just kidding. I just dropped it. It's a nice story. Like a what if moment. There you go, man. Let's do it. That's so cool. That's cool. I like that. I love that little like transition. She left. She's there. Hey. Who is she? Who is she? Is that this? That's not her, right? It's not the same girl, right? These two. She's pretty. I like she's pretty. Wow, she's pretty too. They're all pretty, but like she reminds me of Cherry Young a little bit from ITZY. They're definitely not 48 though. I will say that. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more. Wow, that's cool. That's nice. Oh, it's AKB48. I'm so confused. It's not though, right? Okay, let me know down below. But yeah, the song is very, very inspirational, very, very motivating, very, very just to the heart. It's a goodness to the soul. It's always these type of songs that are very, very like very popular amongst like the general audience. Everyone loves us. Everyone loves these like moments of just like you're having a bad day, a sad day, and and then you just listen to a song like this, and especially a song that definitely seems very motivational when it comes to lyrics too. Actually, I want to talk about it first with the lyrics, and then we'll talk about it after. However, I would say overall, the song is definitely what I expected. A lot of songs from AKB48 and HKT48 for me, heavy rotation again. I forget the names of the other ones, but I know a few of them. Definitely have the same vibe. You wanted to kiss me, wanted to kiss me, but let's check this out with the lyrics first, and then we will talk about it. Is there anything else after that? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's check it out with lyrics. Again, I apologize if I do not know anything about them. I am just here. Oops. Yeah, I can like the video. Like this. Yep, let's do it. Okay. I swear I thought that was Juri. I swear. She looks like Juri. I swear she looks like Takahashi Juri, but I guess not. It's literally. Unless I could be totally wrong. I have no idea.
Suatu hari ku sadari sebuah rasa besarnya debar yang bergelora di dada. Apa hari ini atau nanti kau kan ada? Ku tak sabar mencarimu.
Ooh, she looks like Carmen a little bit. Oh yeah.
Meski mata bertemu, ku hanya dapat tersenyum. Jika orang lain sadar akan hal itu, dalam sekejap saja skandal ini kan.
The scandal be exposed. I don't know how accurate these lyrics are, but
Andai ku bukanlah seorang idola, pasti dapat ku ungkapkan rasa suka bagaimana.
that's very true. Very true. Like, if I wasn't an idol or an artist or I was out in the public, I wouldn't have been able to express my true feelings. 'Cause sometimes when you hide yourself, you hide. It's kind of crazy because I actually told someone today, like someone asked me, because I'm new to California a little bit. Someone asked me like, "You're holding back, aren't you?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Because I saw your stories before. I saw your posts before. You seem much more like energetic and like crazy chaotic. What happened?" It's more of like it's like that. You know what I mean? You're not able to express yourself fully, especially if you're not in that position that you want. For me personally, obviously, like it's pretty obvious. Like we all go through life, right? And sometimes life is not easy. It's very hard, and if you're not in that right place, like her, right? She feels like that she's unable to be happy with what she's doing right now, and then rather like, oh, what if I was wanted to follow my dream? You can express yourself through the music, express yourself through dance, through performance. You know what I mean? It's just like that.
Sedih yang baru saja ku rasakan. Oh, andai ada sedikit keberanian, untuk tinggalkan
Hey,
semuanya ku tak mengapa daripada.
that's also the hard part. The hard part of like, what if I did to go for it? What would happen? Like, like to leave everything behind. I mean, to leave like, are you gonna care? Will there be any regrets? That's how much you have to believe in yourself. Woo.
Semuanya ku tak mengapa daripada. Ku kan mengapa dan menjadi orang biasa. Dan menjadi orang
Okay.
biasa.
I was judging from that lyric, it's also the opposite spectrum. Whether if I wasn't an idol, maybe I would have been happier. Maybe I wouldn't be stressed out with my talent, my performance with, pleasing the people, the crowd, the management, your bosses, your members, it's definitely that too. I have definitely seen a lot of things in the K-pop industry where I felt like a lot of idols wish they were, not idols. There's actually a lot that you can definitely name.
Saat bernyanyi di sebuah acara musik, dari kamera untukmu ku sandingkan I love you lewat sebuah kedipan mata.
Hey,
Dapatkah kau melihatnya dalam kamar milikku? Berharap kau hampiriku. Bisakah kita berjalan saling menggenggam? Tapi paparazzi kan selalu saja mencari celah. Ku tak bisa berhenti jadi idola. Kamu juga pasti memahaminya kedukungan yang telah ku terima. Tak mungkin ku
aw,
mengecewakannya.
don't disappoint.
Jika diriku terlahir di waktu yang lain, aku ingin menjadi seorang gadis yang dapat memberi ciuman
Oh,
di hadapan seluruh dunia. Hal yang ku impikan sedari dulu, hari-hari bernyanyi dan
singing, dancing.
menari. Ingin ku rasakan jatuh cinta yang sangatlah membara. Tapi sepertinya Tuhan pun berkata ini
Oh,
belum waktunya. Ku bahagia menjadi idola. Kan jadi bernyanyi dari dulu. Tapi sepertinya Tuhan pun berkata ini belum waktunya. Ku bahagia menjadi idola. Di kelulusanku kan mengungkapkannya.
okay. There's a lot of interpretations. For me, I feel like from that part right there, it's like I always dreamt of singing and dancing, but I also want to, like they said, I want to kiss the one I love around the whole world. And obviously, you can't be doing that when you're in an idol group, right? Or an artist, or you're like famous, because you're gonna get scandals, you're gonna get haters and all that. You know what I mean? Um, I love that line of like, but God said, not yet. Yeah, not the time yet. That's really cool. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm a big believer in that. Everything is in God's timing. The things that you want, the things that you need and wish for and pray for, sometimes it doesn't happen yet. You know what I mean? Sometimes something else happens and it could be better. You know, but that's how you have to look at it. I think what's beautiful about life is like you're not, at least majority of the time, you are in control of how you feel about every situation. You know, what I mean, you cannot sometimes control what the things that happen, but you can control how you feel about it. And this is a good scene right here where this, obviously this member, the one who's been obviously the main character, where she is like torn between. It seems like she's torn between, or maybe she's an idol already, and she's looking back on what would have been like if I never joined it. And again, graduation is a thing in the this industry, where at least in Japan, where after their dedication and hard work for so many years, they graduate, right? And then they end up doing what they want to do. Usually it's to have a family. Usually it's to follow more of their dreams, use their popularity and just in general their reputation to build a career. So, it's definitely my interpretation.
Ku bahagia menjadi idola. Di kelulusanku kan mengungkapkannya. Tentu hingga saatnya tiba, diriku tak boleh jatuh cinta.
Ah, yeah.
Andai ku bukanlah seorang idola, pasti dapat ku ungkapkan rasa suka. Bagaimana ku sembunyikan sedih yang baru saja ku rasakan. Oh, andai ada sedikit keberanian, ku tinggalkan semuanya, ku tak mengapa dari
That's a nice scene. This scene reminds me of Rose's on the ground when she was looking in the mirror and it said Roseanne. It's like everything I need is on the ground. Where yes, life is different. You're famous, but you still remember where you came from, and at the same time, you're always you. That's what the message. That's I love the message of it. It's a nice message. It's a very very beautiful message of you know not just regretting, but at the same time always being open to the fact that life would have been different if you chose different directions and just what you're doing. And I think um, it seems right. It's a positive thing for both sides. I feel like in this case they're so happy to be part of an idol group, but then also looking forward to life after, but at the same time still cherishing every time as an idol too. That's nice, and I feel like um, it. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen a lot. I mean, I don't know, but I haven't seen a lot of after graduation. Especially, I mean, Nako, Hitomi, Sakura. I mean, they're big. Like they're like big time, in terms of that group. And yet, look where Sakura is. Sakura is literally in La Seraphim, and then look at Hitomi. She's in Say My Name, and then also obviously Nako. I think she's an actress, right? I love Nako. She's one of my favorite members. But in general, like yeah, it's nice. And I think Sakura said like this will like Le Sserafim would be her last. I mean, damn, that girl has been literally part of the Japan industry for like God who knows how long now, right? So that's pretty cool. Um, and it's a great metaphor for life. It's good to look at both sides of what you think your life could have been, but always cherish both. And there's always gonna be something good from one side and something bad from that same side, and then also the other side too. So in general, just live life to the fullest, no matter what direction you take. So yeah, that was my reaction, guys. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to check out more from JKT48. If obviously the reception is nice and all, I'll be honest with you guys. Um, I am pretty much only on K-pop. I have obviously branched out to other things, but it's because of people who just endlessly comment on my reactions about checking a group. Of course, if there is a huge reception of people that want me to check out a certain group or song, then yeah, of course. Um, of course, priority. I have a Patreon, so my Patreon is completely free. I pretty much just use that just in case I need something that can be posted on YouTube. But a lot of people like to, donate just for me to just I guess a way of thanks. But also, there are people who would pay me to react to something, and it wasn't the case here. I think I just did this because I was very curious, and also because I knew about JKT48 a little bit, but that's how it is. So if the reception is nice here, I pretty much will probably continue because if only 2 3 people and literally like 20 people messaged me and told me about this, and only like there's only like 2 views, then you know what I mean. I don't care about the views, but at the same time, um, I could just check it out myself. You know what I mean? But that's how it is, and I think I hope people understand that I am not 18 years old. You know what I mean? I am pretty much 30, and obviously life is very very hard. Not hard, but like life is very busy. So I hope people understand that because people ask me that a lot, and I'm like, that's just how it is. I cannot do everything. If I can do everything, then I'll be doing this as a full-time job, which is not. So thank you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to check out more. Again, I do this for fun. I don't care about the views, but I kind of do really don't. I mean, appreciate Indonesia. Obviously, Indonesia is literally up and coming with all of their artists. Obviously, already Nicki, Rich Brian, um, Nona, and a lot of idols from the K-pop industry too. Obviously, JKT48. I think I saw that they were around for a long time. I think even in general, AKB has been along for a long time too. So it's a great outlet for a lot of people who are, again, I love the fact that there's a lot of members in this group because it definitely feels more like just a happy fest. You know, you're just trying to put smiles on people's faces. So I like that. That's definitely a positive thing and very, 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 very well loved by the general audience. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.